Hello, my name is RyanBrockway, and today we're going to talk about a specific question. Who authorizes your paycheck? Now we're going to put this into some context. You're an internal auditor working for a private firm. Now you've found out that there's something wrong with their books. So, who are you to be loyal to? Are you to be loyal to your boss, your shareholders, or the stakeholders of the company in general? Now, there was a man who had this specific dilemma in his own life, and we're going to say that man's name is WilliamMcGee. So WilliamMcGee was an internal auditor for a book printing company, and he was performing an audit on the accounts receivable department. He found out that the accountants had been posting the payments to wrong accounts. They were involved in a kind of kiting scheme where they took payments and posted them to previous invoices that were uncollectible. Now, we know that those invoices were uncollectible because the customer had stated so. They weren't going to pay for defective material that was sent. Well, this kind of scheme goes ahead and over time misrepresents the accounts receivable balance and the overall collectability of the accounts. It can be quite material given enough time and enough incorrect transactions. Well, he took this to the CFO, and the CFO wasn't going to do anything about it. He in fact had authorized this procedure. And he asked William, who authorizes your paycheck? Well, this put William at kind of a crossroads. He had some choices that he could make at this point. He could do as the CFO suggests. Let's think about that. What would happen if he did that? Well, he's got the risk that something might happen to the company, that they may go bankrupt because of this, and they're trying to protect themselves. This could lead to prosecution and negative long-term career prospects for Will. Now, he could also reveal the problem to the CEO, but the CEO is not really his boss. So we'll put that one to the side for a sec. He could reveal the problem to the external auditors, but they may be slow in actually getting this thing to come to the surface and get it to be changed. The last possibility, and probably the best, would be to reveal the problem to the board or the board's agents, the audit committee. The audit committee can then put pressure on the CEO and CFO and the company in general to change this, to make it correct. Now, what have we really learned from all of this here? Well, we've learned that doing the right thing is not really always the best thing for you. You may actually lose your job. Well, how can you protect yourself from this? Well, you can know your options. You've got resources to help you, such as the IMA hotline, or you can talk with your attorney, you can talk to friends and relatives, as long as you remember your duty of confidentiality. But you can also do things to live your life in such a way that the consequence of losing your job may not be as harsh as it otherwise would. You can live within your means. You can make sure to continue to build your resume, have continuing education, and network yourself. This will allow you to not feel the pain as much and do the right thing. So, in conclusion, who really authorizes your paycheck? Well, we had those three options: stakeholders, your boss, or the shareholders. Well, it's really stakeholders. If you are a CPA or other financial professional, your duty is to the public. Now, of course, in conclusion, we need to make sure we're prepared for this. Live your life in a way that you can choose the right thing. And also remember that you are the master of your own life. Don't let people choose for you. Choose what you know you can live with.